Business.
Yeah.
Business makes the world go round. There are no government jobs unless there's businesses to pay the B&O tax and everything else in this city. And bottom line, if you want to have all these pretty things and arts and everything in the city supported, you need businesses. You need Boeing to stick around. You need something besides Microsoft, because not everybody works for Microsoft in this town. And Susan Hutchison is the one that will at least bring a fresh start, some new ideas, something that will change, you like that? Change what's going on. If Boeing leaves, and it seems as though it's going to, where was our city government? Where was our state government? These leaders have been, the Democratic leadership has been in control for at least the last 20 years. Why did this happen?
Okay.
Why not have change?
Because we need change in King County, because Dow has run the budget absolutely into the ground, and we need somebody who's ready to really make some good fiscal decisions.
Yeah.
And I feel like we really need a change. I'm looking at all this other stuff of what she isn't or what she is, and it has very little to do with the office of King County Executive. What we want to do is open this town back up for business, for small business. My husband's a small business owner. We have felt the effects of a town that isn't very welcoming, and I don't think people are really envisioning what this is going to look like if Boeing decide, as they decide to go elsewhere. It's going to dramatically change our entire region, and our children, I think, are depending on the outcome of this election, and we just don't feel that across the street has that to offer at all.
About why you're here?
Well, so our organization, All for Choice Washington, has been very, very concerned about her candidacy, basically since she threw her hat in the ring. She has strong ties to many conservative groups. Through the Charles Simonyi Foundation, she's funneled money to large sums of money to anti-choice organizations. She has time and again completely dodged the question on where she stands on women's right to choose, and even really how she would handle prioritizing funding for the 9 family planning service centers that the county runs. And we had to fight, we had to really mobilize our members last year to save funding for those clinics that serve tens of thousands of the county's poorest and most at-risk women. And so we simply, we cannot afford to elect Susan Hutchison as either King County Executive and, even more importantly, give her a launching pad to even higher office. And on the other hand, Dow Constantine has been a vocal and strong champion for a woman's right to choose, and he has always made his priorities clear on our issues.
So how do you respond to her claim that that abortion rights don't have anything to do with the King County executive race?
That is completely false. I mean, both through the way that she would prioritize funding for family planning clinics, which is true, do not provide abortions, but do provide counseling and referrals for abortion care, when at the same time she has helped funnel money to crisis pregnancy centers, which are often deceitful and pressure women into not seeking abortion care. That I don't think we can count on her clearly to stand up for women's reproductive health care in that respect.
Well, so how did you find out about this rally?
I found out about it online at about 11 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you felt very passionate about coming down here to...
Yes, I took my lunch break to come down and support Dow in the race.
Can you tell me a little bit about why you support Constantine?
Because I feel that Susan hasn't said how she would vote on pro-choice issues, and the county executive designates money to low-income women in clinics, and those women won't have those services, and she's not going to provide answers. And Dow has supported a woman's right to choose, and so I want to support him.
So are you happy with the turnout at the rally?
Oh yeah, I think this is great fun. You know, most of these women have never been involved politically. You can tell across the street they're expert
They've been protesting and doing these sorts of things probably for years. Our group is all newcomers who've not been involved politically before, so it's fun to see how this race has gotten the interest of our citizens.
Yeah. And are you feeling confident about tomorrow?
I feel great about tomorrow.